Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have our second major arcana card for the week, so our second life lesson, and it is Judgment. So I think of Judgment as the resurrection card. It seems to actually literally depict resurrection in the image. We've got the angel Gabriel blowing the horn over this graveyard and the corpses are coming out of the graves. So the idea behind this card is that we're being called out of old life, leaving your old life in the grave so you can become awake to your current life that's talking to you. Right now, there's new magic, new possibility, new direction, and we want to be completely free from old things in order to pursue what is being offered to us. And actually, we're leaving gravity behind. Gravity literally has the word grave in it. So you're leaving behind the things that were holding you down so that you're very light on your feet, very able to be present to what's available. So leaving your old life in the grave means leaving old stories, old ideas, old wounds, but also old identities and old triumphs. Like we're leaving everything behind. We're trying to start a completely new story and agree that the story that we just completed is over. Whatever we needed from it, whatever lessons we needed from it, we've already integrated them. The wounds we have healed, the relationships have been blessed and honored and released, whatever needed to happen so that nothing is holding us back. Nothing's keeping us tethered to our past lives. So the reversal here suggests to me that maybe something is keeping us tethered to our past life. And it's often the mind will hold on to certain connections because it thinks those connections are helpful, because it does think, I want to keep track of that lesson. There's something that happened there and I want to remember that. It's almost like we don't trust ourselves to make good decisions now without that tether. So it's like the mind's not quite trusting that the wisdom within ourselves has sort of matured and become ready, that we can sort of on our feet make decisions now. We don't have to recall what happened 3 years ago to make a good decision now. We have developed new discernment, new possibilities, new wisdom. We can just trust that wisdom to guide us now. We don't have to remember anything from the past. So consider where your mind is taking you backwards, where it's trying to either glean data from the past or even glean like victories from the past. Like, remember when I did that thing and maybe I should try to do that thing again. Like, you don't have to recreate any glories. Even your glories are going to be different now, right? Because you're in a new place. So kind of letting yourself step afresh into your present genius and trusting your present wisdom and genius to make good decisions and asking your mind to not be behind you, not get ahead of you, to just stay with you. This also means that the mind is kind of hanging loose right now. Like while we are starting something new, we're in the middle of a transition. We don't have our old patterns in place. We don't want to bring our old patterns in place. It's time for the mind to just wait and let the new thing emerge. And the mind will create new patterns to support the new thing that's happening. So for a while, we're asking the mind to not interfere too much, not to make any speculations, not to reach for the familiar, but to sort of wait and with curiosity and hopefulness, see what happens next. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.